Hello, Leo. Welcome to the zone and welcome to your April 2023 Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or wherever you have Leo placements in your chart. I hope you guys are doing well. Again, this is the zone, the Astro Zone 144. All right. If you are new to tarot, please be advised that these are general messages and they may not resonate with you, so take what is for you and leave the rest. All right, so let's get started here with the pre-show. What is going on for my lovely Leos in the month of April? Okay, bottom of the deck here we have the 10 of Cups. So happiness, feeling good, feeling social, feeling loved, feeling fulfilled. This is the pinnacle of attainment of happiness. So feeling happiness, feeling on cloud 9 for some of you guys here coming through with the 10 of Cups. It also has to do with having a happy family, happy life. But you could do this on your own. You can make the 9 of Cups on your own. The 10 of Cups is just a bonus. So I feel as though you might have a community, a nice community, friendship, family around you, just feeling good and feeling loved. First off, we have here the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So the Ace of Wands talks about, not using your energy or wasting your energy, because upright, it's the Aries energy. Go get it. It's a go-getter. Taking action, having the energy to take that action. Within the reverse here is saying, I don't really have it in me to go for that thing, whether it be any sexual drive. I just really don't feel like being in a relationship right now, or even having sex, and that's fine. All right. Next, we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So, the Wheel of Fortune is about the things that we do or things that are happening. For some of you guys, this could be things that are happening over time, and or things that are happening within the stars for you. Things lining up, because it does have to do with luck as well with the Wheel of Fortune, because with preparation, with self-development, with growth, it takes time. All right, and you have to move forward. And this is talking about, when you do the work, you will reap the rewards. But I feel as though for some of you guys, it might be a time of, being abstinent, being to yourself, being by yourself, really learning yourself, really learning what you love and what you like outside of sex, outside of sexual attraction. What more? This card, the Wheel of Fortune, is like, there's more to life. All right, let me take off my sweater here. All right, next we have the Empress in reverse. Some of you guys are dealing with a Libra and or a Taurus energy, but in the reverse here we find that this energy, this divine feminine mother energy, is about the mother, the divine feminine. In the reverse, it's someone who's greedy, who's selfish, who's all for themselves, who is smothering, someone who wants to tell you every little thing to do, but they don't do the things that they talk about, or they don't really explain the things that they talk about. So I feel like you're having somebody around who likes to tell you what to do, but they don't like to explain how to do it. They just throw out these little quips, and you're these little bones, like that's what they literally are. They're scraps, and there's not really nothing much that you can do with that. All right, so I don't know what this is about. This is a little no sexual attraction, no desire, no love, I feel like for some of you guys, and this is not a time to put any energy into this relationship or this individual here, because I don't feel as though you're going to really get anything out of it. There's something else here. If anything, there's something to this may be the time to observe, and see and look, and what's the real truth behind this individual. Instead of taking action, just observe what they do. Okay. I feel as though you'd be happier, better off. You better off without trying to sway this individual, trying to get this individual to be on your side or anything like that. I feel like this individual or this mother, divine feminine energy, just not really, the giver, or not able to receive the information or receive the attention. So I feel like for some of you guys, you might be paying attention to this divine feminine energy, and they're just not really receiving it very well. But let's clarify why this here. What's going on? Because we do have two major arcana. It's very a pinnacle. Major arcanas are like pinnacle types of energy that comes into our life. All right. So first again, we have the 18 with the dog, and it's about loyalty. Who are you loyal to? And are you loyal to the wrong person, the wrong individual? Then we have the 33 with the key and the key with the cage. All right, I gotta read that one. All right, because loyalty, straightforward. You're honest. You're devoted. There is a sincere want for this individual to, or want for others, the people around you to win. We are ride or die. But do they have the same feelings for you, or do they have the same? Are they playing the same game as you? All right. So we have 23 key. That key. All right. So I feel as though with this card it says, discoveries and solutions are my forte. You will find me in synchronicities, signs, and fate. When I land close to you, know that you have the means and the answers to what is troubling you. Look to my right. I point to what is highly important or what needs to be solved. All right. So for some of you guys, this could be, the reason why you might not want to have any encounters or any personal, passionate relationships might be because of divine feminine energy, and you saw the way that they live their life, and you vowed never to live your life like them, to be like them, to be like that person or that individual. I feel as though with the loyalty card here, I feel like you saw what they were doing, and you wanted to be someone who had more spiritual integrity. All right, so now some of you guys are going through these vows of celibacy, chastities, just being to yourself and really taking care of yourself. For a lot of you, I see, you are happy, but it's realizing where this need to cut people off, or cut off any potential relationship, or put any energy into this divine feminine relationship is maybe even where it needs to be healed. This is a direct connection to where certain things need to be healed from your past. Certain things need to be resolved, because again, we have the key here, and the key is talking about I have the answers. The key has the answers to your right. To your right, you have a divine feminine in the reverse, someone who's lazy, someone who has big talk, no action. All right, so that there for you guys. Let's get into the main spread here, though, and see what else is going on for you guys. Okay. What is in the main spread for my lovely Leos? What's the main spread for Leo here for the month of April? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What does Leo need clarity on in regards cards to reshuffle here. You know, because ultimately you'll find happiness, but there are things that need to be addressed. Bottom of the deck here we have the waiting game. The waiting game. So the waiting game can be, you know, it could be having patience, things happening in divine timing, because we do have the Wheel of Fortune here. I feel as though things happening in divine timing, so it might just be a time before this individual realizes, or certain things are realized. So, but it's just more or less having to wait for that person to catch up to where you're at mentally. So, but you're coming through as the positive movement forward, Leo. This is your energy right now. I'm moving on. I'm moving forward. There are things I need to get done. You know, there are things I'm looking forward to. There are things I want to manifest, that I want to realize. And it's that 8 energy right there with the strength card kind of energy coming through. And then you have the sun there. So it's just like having the confidence to move forward on your own here. So you are then crossed by the fertility. So some kind of, for some of you guys, this could be divine feminine energy, a Libra and or a Taurus energy. But it is definitely a creative type of energy, things that are happening, things that have been planted within you. So there's something within you, something planted within you, because we got those trees, we got roots, and we got fertility. So something growing, moving towards something that is abundance, putting time and effort into understanding certain things, getting healing oneself, healing one's past, healing one's circumstances in order to move forward, because that is the journey of growth, that is the journey of self-development, when you realize, okay, this person did these things, these heinous, these mean, these unconscionable things to me, and yet they still don't have any they don't have any resentment, they don't feel no type of way, they just walking through life and they don't care, and they don't even remember what they said to you, and yada 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 yada. But it's your responsibility to heal and let go and move forward and realize, okay, this person's not where I'm at right now. I'm hurt by what they did, but guess what? I choose what kind of energy I want to hold on to. So sometimes I gotta let go of low vibrational energy in order to embrace and receive and be aware of the higher vibrations that are coming towards me, because there's a high vibe. The sun is a high vibe. All right, it's way up there, it's out there, it's burning bright, it's giving life. All right, so for a lot of you, whatever seeds that you're planting, whatever you're moving towards, you are moving towards a new life. You are moving towards something that's fertile. You're moving towards something that brings you happiness and joy. Okay. Below you, we have the strength card coming out again here. The spiritual strength. Cancer got this too, in the same position. So spiritual strength here coming through, like, again, healing your there's a lot of healing your past trauma, healing anything from the past, being stronger for what you've gone through, especially mentally, because the spirit it's up there, it's in the mind, it's in the third eye, it's the things that you that are not tangible. So somebody coming around with their weak spirituality, their weak mentality, they can't compete with you, because you've been through a lot. All right. In the past here we have material harvest. So some of you guys in the past was making that money, getting that money. You know, we got the fruits and the fertility type of energy coming through again. We have, you know, knowing when, where to save money. You know, listening to your intuition, listening to your higher self is here as well. Crowning your reading here, we have mental conflict. All right. So, you know, you're trying to get out. You're trying to get out from underneath the dominion of a certain way of thinking, certain perspective. But first you have to become someone else. You have to let go of the old in order to embrace the new. And how do you do that? How do you embrace the new? How do you embrace a new self, a new way of thinking? It comes with time, comes with effort, comes with practice, affirmations. You know, there are some affirmations that you can listen to every night and reprogram your brains. Comes with self-development and reading books. Psycho-Cybernetics is one of them. You know, any most spiritual books, but it's like how to let go of the past, or some of those books out there by one doctor, a couple of doctors, but you know, how to raise your vibration. You know, tons of information out there on how to disconnect from someone who, for some of you, some people who are stuck in a low vibe, and they're so afraid that you level up that they're willing to sabotage what you're doing by making you doubt your path, your dream, what God has for you. Don't let them. In the future here we have the throat chakra. So the throat chakra is right there on the neck, all right? We're using that throat chakra every time we speak, you know, realizing that not only thoughts are things, but your word is your wand. You create your reality with the way that you speak, the tone that you speak in, the intention, and even, you know, that mind throat connection. I feel as like it's a mind throat connection. So being able to speak things into existence. All right, for some of you guys, you're going to be using these affirmations, and you're going to say, I am successful, I am a millionaire, I am loved, I do love myself, I love myself at the highest of the high. All right, and I let go of anything that no longer serves me. I ask the universe, I ask God, I ask my angels, take away anything that's not for my highest good. You be prepared now. Be prepared. Take away people who are not for my highest good. Be prepared now. All right, because when the universe start taking away these obstacles, these challenges, these low vibrational people, you have no choice but to move up now. You got the knowledge. There's no turning back, all right? It's a path of growing. It's a path of get used to being uncomfortable, you know? You already know discomfort. You're the star. You're the one who shines bright. There's comfort in that. But what's uncomfortable may be being unpopular, maybe not going with what other people say, and really moving towards your higher self and your higher calling. Okay? And your negative thoughts, we have trapped in fear. So this is this Eight of Swords type of energy. You know, these are the people around you. What are these people going to say? How are they going to respond? You don't have to tell them. You don't have to tell them nothing. You know, I've been busy. I've been tired. I just been needing to take some time for myself. I just been trying to go through, you know, my own thing, trying to do my own thing. They don't need to know what you're doing. You are allowed to be private and have privacy. And you don't have to tell them that, you know. We don't need to be broadcast. Oh, I just need some privacy. I just need some time for myself. You know? Your opinion at this very moment counts the most. What you want counts the most. Fear of what other people are going to say, what they think, what they do, don't have nothing to do with you, okay? In your environment, people see you as balanced. They see you as somebody maybe that you have all the tools that you need, or you're someone who's always prepared. There's a preparedness with the balanced energy here. It's having everything at your disposal. So whether that be saving up or having the right attire for certain business meetings or opportunities, or just being prepared in general. So I see people see you as prepared. In the hopes and dreams here, we have stand your ground. All right, so it almost is like having courage, the Seven of Wands type of being able to assert yourself, being a bit aggressive, ambitious, but ultimately taking the high road for a lot of you, and remaining humble but assertive, like the warrior in the garden, whatever proverb it is, but it's one about how the warrior always stays ready. They'd rather be in the garden or before they be in the bar. You know what I'm saying? So they stay prepared, stay physically fit, stay mentally fit. Be agile. So whatever you need to do to get outside of your comfort. This requires that you get outside of your comfort zone, standing your ground, being assertive, talking to people, defending your beliefs, protecting your beliefs here as well. Keep it those. Sometimes we just got to keep it to ourselves because not everybody's going to listen and receive. Not everybody's on the same level as you to understand. Not everybody is walking the same path as you to really feel and hear the things that you are feeling and hearing at this time. The spiritual nudges that are coming through. They're trying to push you towards your greater self, your higher self. The outcome here we have triumphant success. All right, I am successful. All right, doing those affirmations, rewiring that brain. So there's some clarity here. There's victory here. There's an ability to think clearly. All right, so a lot of this good energy that's here. Let's clarify. Why is let's go with the mother here. Who is this mother? Who is this divine feminine energy? What are they doing? What are they doing to Leo? Why are they here? What are they here to show Leo? What is this divine feminine here to show Leo? We have the Page of Coins in reverse, so I feel as though they don't really offer anything. Again, those they say, but they don't do. They offer these little quips, but it just don't pan out nowhere. They're what they provide, what they offer is just not. It's just not enough. It's just not for you. Okay. Next, we have the Nine of Coins in the reverse. So we find that we have somebody who is not very independent. They don't know how to manifest. They don't know how to save money. They don't know how to properly invest their money. They just don't have it. They don't have what you have. They don't have the autonomy they need. There's some kind of codependent energy with this divine feminine energy. Along with this money, they don't know how to keep money. They don't know how to save money. Just financial. For some of you guys, this is they're a financial burden to you. Okay. And next we have the Judgment card. Wow. Because when the Judgment card comes out here, we need discernment. We need to figure out what is for us and what is not for us, what makes us feel good versus what are the lessons that you've learned from this individual? What are the lessons that you've learned from this situation? What can you take away from this situation? You understand that they need to learn how to fend for themselves, for some of you. And I feel as though they've just been a leech for others of you. But again, judgment here, using your discernment, using the tools and the understanding and the clarity, and just being observant, or observing how this person reacts. Say no to this person and see how they react. Is it from a place of understanding? But you don't have to explain this to this person. Say no and see what their reaction is. Okay. All right. So, but we do have positive movement forward along with fertility. What is this positive movement forward and this fertility energy coming out for my lovely Leos? What is the positive movement forward and the fertility doing here for Leo? All right, we have the Three of Staffs. So more of that energy. We have ships here, ships and suns. Okay, ships and suns. So things have been planted. Things have been, are trying to manifest something or waiting for something to manifest. But this is a very active energy. Actively waiting for this thing to come in, actively waiting for a response. So you've put things in motion, you're just waiting on the response now. All right. Well, let's ask, what will be the outcome of this response? I feel like triumph, success. What will be the outcome of moving forward into this new territory? You'll be able to save money, yes. All right. So I feel like for some of you guys, this could be quite literally moving out of your parents' house, or moving on your own, or moving out of state or out of town, or waiting for for some of you guys college the letter, waiting for the letter. All right. For others of you, this could be just waiting for a job, and the job is giving you the opportunity to save enough money to move, giving you the opportunity to be independent, giving you the opportunity to save. And for some of you guys, save and pay your bills on time. That's all you want. All right. Why is the spiritual strength here for my lovely Leos? Why is the spiritual strength here for Leo? All right, spiritual strength here is for the Seven of Cups. So, God, please help me not to take that drink, not to sip on that cup, not to hang out with them friends, not to procrastinate, not to do the things that hinder me. I feel as though this is what you're trying to get away from, is not, for some of you guys, not to be a people pleaser. For some of you guys, not to take them drugs or do that line of cocaine. I don't know, But with the Seven of Cups here, it denotes someone who needs to stop this fucking rocking back and forth up there. God damn. But it's about addiction here and options with the Seven of Cups. It's about, being able to subdue the cravings, the urge. For some of you guys, this could be food, All right, we have mental conflict. That is crowning the reading here. Mental conflict. What is the mental conflict that is? Crowning the reading here for my lovely Leos. What is the mental conflict? What is the mental conflict here for my lovely Leos here? We the Six of Cups along with the Eight of Cups. So, you know, the need, the want to leave anything from your past behind, but it's really, you know, you see him there, he's trying to pray on it. Should I go? Should I stay? This is the last straw. I can't handle this anymore. There's a lot of emotion in here, you know, with these cups, with the Six of Cups. I feel like this person, whatever you keep on trying to pour into them, or you keep on trying to pour into the situation, hoping that it will get better, and this person just keeps on taking and taking and taking and taking, and you're left with, you know, you're left there trying to get that last little drop. And it's stressful, and it's unnerving, and for some of you guys, you just don't understand why this individual just keeps on doing these things. But I like, again, there's a lot of sun energy coming through here. You know, you will be like, there's going to be light is going to be shed on this situation. Things will be revealed over time, you know, especially with the Wheel of Fortune here as well. But there's a need to emotionally detach with the Eight of Cups and move forward and move on. You know, Six of Cups, he's there, he's leaving. But I feel like it's that energy that the person that's taking, when you're the one who is sitting there and just like, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and leave now. I don't know. Let me pray on it for a little bit. Let me think about it, you know. All right. In the future, we have the throat chakra. The throat chakra with that blue. All right. So what will Leo say in the future? What will Leo say in the future? All right. Leo will say the Queen of Cups. I feel like this with the Queen of Cups energy coming through here, I feel like you'll be speaking from your heart, or you'll be speaking from a place of emotion, okay? Because it is water's energy, and speaking from an emotionally stable point of view. So I feel like you're going to speak with love, but be direct, be firm, be the parent that you never had. Okay, for some of you guys, speaking to this individual like this is the way it's going to go. This is how it's going to be. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. You know, but what else? What will the tone is? You know, the tone is a bit rough for some of you guys. But we have the Queen of Cups. So what will Leo say? Leo's about to get a little vicious here, all right, and really tell it how it is. You know, I've been spending all this money, I've been giving you all this money, and I'm losing money, and you're not contributing anything to this. You know, you're not trying to pay me back. You're not trying to, you know, seek employment. You're not trying to uplift yourself. None of that, all right. And I'm tired of it. And if anything, you keep on giving my money to this individual, and they keep on squandering it away. Or, you know, we find ourselves in a situation where we, you know, sometimes things explode, you know, and the King of Swords can be a bit destructive with their words. So it might be a breakdown in the relationship because of how much you've had to, you know, hold back. Not say, being able, not having to, you know, trying to be polite and respectful. All right, here we have in our fears or negative thoughts, we have the trapped in fear. So what is Leo's fear? What is Leo's fear? What is Leo afraid of with this trapped in the mind? Because it is about what other people might think, but let's get some cards to clarify here. afraid of being trapped in your fears. All right, so for some of you guys, you might be overthinking the situation with the Four of Swords. Really, for some of you guys, this could be analysis paralysis, really overthinking it, really thinking too hard, really trying to perfect the situation, or instead of doing that, because this requires, not just thinking. For some of you guys, you just need a break, from whatever you're doing, or you need to just take action on it. Move on that thing. Don't get paralyzed with the inaction here. All right, next we have balance, and with balance here, it's people see you as someone who maybe even you have it all. They feel like you have it all. All right, people in your environment see you as balanced because you've gone through so much. You go through tower moments. All right, there goes that Seven of Wands energy, being assertive, being on top. Here we go, Seven of Wands energy. All right, I feel as though they feel like you don't really show it. For some of you guys, you've gone through heartache, you've gone through heartbreak or breakups, or you found out these things, but you're very strong. A very strong individual. You keep things, you keep it on lock emotionally for a lot of you, and especially with the Seven of Wands here in the reverse, we find that we have an individual who, not really going out of your way to broadcast what's going on, to take action or retaliation against that individual. You just move backwards or move back. For others of you, this could be a complete explosion, emotional explosion for you guys, because we got to play it vice versa here. With the Tower, it's about things blowing up. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, it's about, finding out maybe someone is pregnant, or finding out that somebody has that they gave you a STD, or finding out that someone who is just not who they say they were, or trying to build something, and it's so emotionally stressful that you had to take a step back and say, okay, this is just not for me. This is not the kind of environment that I need to be in. Hold on. Doing? This person don't even got the stamina to do it. To sustain the squeaking. Okay. Next we have standing your ground. So you hope in the future to stand your ground. Alright. How does Leo hope to stand their ground? In what way does Leo want to stand their ground in the future? In what way does Leo want to stand their ground in the future? We have the Magician in reverse. All right, so some kind of manipulation, not having it all together. All right, the King of Coins. Okay. All right, so we began with the Ace of Wands there in the reverse at the top here. I feel like you're going to be able, in the future, you want to be strong enough to say no to this individual. Even though that they're going to come in and they're going to say all kind of things and offer all kind of things and be for a little bit, for a second, be all the things that you wish and you desire, because they got that stick. All right, they got the good stick. But is it the healthy stick? Is it the loving stick? Is it the stick that can stick around? Okay, So I feel as though, again, having the strength and the courage to just say no. Okay. In the future here, or in the outcome, we have the triumphant success. So you will overcome, Mr. King of Coins. But let's see, how does the King of Coins feel about Leo? How does the King of Coins feel about Leo? We'll get a romance oracle in a little bit. But how does the King of Coins? This person feels trapped in their mind about you. I feel as though, they feel a bit anxious because you're probably not returning their phone calls, or you're trying to keep away from this individual. They feel like the Strength card in the reverse. They don't have any kind of willpower when it comes to you. And the Knight of Cups here in the reverse, I feel like they feel like you're numb to them, or what they bring to the table, or their tactics here. All right, and then I feel like they feel that you've changed your mind about them. They see that you see them in a whole different other light. And then we have the Eight of Swords coming out again, feeling trapped by some of you and triggered. All right, they feel like you push them. I feel like even though they'll come around, or they'll try to pursue you, but I feel like you feel like, or they feel like they pushed you too far. That's the energy that's coming through here, especially with the Two of Wands here in the reverse, because I don't see you with, I don't see myself with you. I don't see any kind of future with this individual. With the Knight of Swords here, it's a triggering type of energy, and I feel like with the Eight of Swords energy here is like feeling like you're backed in a corner or something like that. So yes, honey. And then there's that Leo energy coming through, but that's you. But I feel like they feel like, for some of you guys, they feel like you don't have any willpower when it comes to them. But you have the stand your ground coming through here. So if you're hoping, you're wishing, and you keep on pushing, and you say what's really real on your mind, and really clear out that throat chakra, especially if this person is taking money from you, or trying to take money from you, or both of y'all have jobs. For some of you, only you have a job and they don't. All right. Triumphant success. What is this triumphant success in the future for my lovely Leos? The triumphant success. All right, we have the Hierophant, the Four of Cups reverse, the Three of Coins reverse, and the Ace of Coins. So for some of you guys, you might be leaving a job to pursue a newer opportunity, a better opportunity, but it requires that you let go of any grudges. For some of you guys, this could be a promotion as well, because we do have the Ace of Coins here, but it requires that you let go of some type of grudge with a boss or somebody around you, to be able to level up and be able to embrace that coin, because it might not be somebody that you like, but they are offering they have something to offer you, but it's just like almost like that, I don't like you, but I can be civil, I can be respectful. I may not agree with everything that you have to say, but we're gonna do what we need to do in order to get the job done, to do our job, to be, professional. All right, so a lot of a very professional energy coming through here. For others of you, I feel like, again, this person, if this triumphant success is, they may make a change. They may, quit their job and pursue a different opportunity because the person that they cheated with is on the job. I don't know. For others of you, this could be just letting go of any grudges and just moving on and moving forward and establishing a new connection with this individual that you've had just not the best start with, okay? Yes. Let's get a romance oracle. All right, let's first get a romance oracle for this divine feminine energy up here. What's the romance oracle for with the Empress? All right, so this is a past life relationship. Oh, okay, we got 2 cards. This is a past life relationship. You have known each other before. So the thing that I feel like the things that you are working out from your past or from your childhood, and this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. All right, so somebody, somebody there. You seek love. You're looking for something. You know when you ask the universe for something and they give you this person and you're like, why are they giving me this person again? This is not even what they want, but they have good sex, so we're gonna take it. That kind of it's that kind of energy that's coming around before you start to get more specific. So this person has not just this one quality, they also have a job. They also are mentally stable, financially stable. They are also, a good person. They're also single, So it's establishing, for some of you guys, new parameters and in regards to what you, and when you ask the universe for a mate or a partner. But again, this is somebody that this is a past life connection, especially with this divine feminine energy, something there that needs to be healed or realized in terms of, okay, we've been going on this, we've been doing this thing, and these things keep on happening, and you're not realizing this. So I'm not going to engage in this situation anymore. If anything, I'm going to not just forgive you, I'm going to forgive myself. Yes, you are going to forgive yourself for the part you played, because take 2 to tango. All right, take 2 to tango. Detach, move away, exit the situation. Let that person be without you. If you are, and if anything, if you are the cause of this situation going awry, if you are feeling falsely accused, when I'm gone, you don't have nobody to accuse now. Okay. All right, let's go do this King of Coins. All right, what's the romance oracle for this king? Oh, we got more cards here. And then we have the 10 of staves and the 8 of wands here. It's about leaving the situation. Again, leaving the situation, leaving all those the burdens. 10 of wands is about being burdened, being dragged down, being weighed down by something, someone. For some of you guys, you could be blocking this individual. This person could just call, text, and you're trying to get away from this individual. So I gotta block you. I'm sorry, I gotta go. Well, this is not. I've been trying to do and be and change, and you know what? I don't need to make the changes. I've made enough changes. If anything, I need to go somewhere and heal and be myself and love myself and do the things that I love and feel my highest self. Okay. But what is King of Coins? What's the romance oracle for this King of Coins? Or for any potential love interest at this time for Leo? What's the romance oracle? Oh, okay. All right. So we have the law of attraction here with the attraction card. You attract who you are. You attract what you ask for. You attract what you wish for. You attract what you embody. So guess what? You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. So you make that wish, you make that declaration, and then you go out and you live your life. You don't hang on to it. When's my soulmate gonna come? When's my soulmate gonna be here? Where my soulmate at? What my soulmate gonna look like? wait for the universe to respond. Wait for the universe to send you that individual or send you that situation, and then we'll go back. You can go back within the cerebral, the mind, and be like, no, let's tweak that a little bit. Let's find this, or for some of you guys, it's about the things that are for your highest good. So they may not come in the package. The packaging may not look so good, but what's on the inside should be treasured. You know what I'm saying? All right. So attraction is there. All right. What is the love activation message for my beautiful Leos? What the love activation message for Leo? What is the love activation message? You know what, you guys, I apologize for cussing earlier about my neighbor up there. She young, so just be respectful when you be in an apartment, when you live in the places that are old. Okay. We have action and self-love. Action and self-love. You have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul. That throat chakra coming through, all right? Let us read. All right. Action. Says, the world is ready for you to live up to your potential with acts of self-expression. You are uniquely perfect. You are uniquely perfect representation of Source, just as you are. And the time has come for you to share yourself with the universe and enrich it with your wisdom and light. You are a teacher in this physical human school, not only with the loving words you speak, but by the compassionate and aware way you present yourself to manifest the knowledge. If you find that you have been shying away from people and situations because life has become a struggle, now is the moment for you to draw back the curtain and take center stage. Show your light. I feel like this is the perfect card for you because center stage, Leo energy, you already know, okay? Next, we have self-love. Self-love. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. As the old saying goes, you can't love somebody else until you love yourself. It's true. The most important goal you can achieve in the physical dimension is that of loving yourself unconditionally, and it's a tough one. You are the very person who knows your dark secrets, faults, and shortcomings the best. It's easy to see the good in other people because you don't know anyone but yourself inside and out. Do you really think that you are the only person you know who is not worthy of love, of your love? Your soul is perfect. Your human shell is imperfect. And so is everyone else's. The quality of love you give out is only as good as the quality of love you have for yourself. So stop shortchanging the world by not loving yourself with the same intensity you do others. You've made mistakes, but you've learned from them. That's what progress and spiritual evolution are all about. Love your weaknesses as much as your strengths, because you are your teachers. I love that too. Your strengths, your love weaknesses are as much your strengths. All right, so I feel like this is going towards that divine feminine energy there, that person, that these people who take this people pleaser type of energy. I feel like you guys are in a prime state of waking up and being aware that you are worthy of love. You are worthy of all the best things in life. You don't have to put off, being that person. You are now that person. You are now that person that you love. You love just like you love everybody else unconditionally. Now you need to love yourself unconditionally, and watch the world change around you. Watch people evolve, or watch people, have a different opinion about who you are, even though you don't really have to care. But action, love. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, my loves. It's all in the waiting game, all right? You'll be victorious. You'll be victorious. Financial, material changes. What else? Moving on. Come on. Being able to move forward and detach and not be hung up on what other people think, how other people feel about what you're doing. I feel like you guys are going through a very deep mental, this is very cerebral type of energy of letting go of what other people think about you by raising your opinion about yourself. Again, I love you guys so much. If you got to the end of this video, all right, go ahead and drop a like for your girl, support the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.